Alright, so as I was uploading my last video on Sharps Ridge, I literally... Oh, a plane just landed right there. Damn, I wish I'd have seen that coming. Anyway, whenever I was on Sharps Ridge, I was uploading the video and messing with it, and as soon as I hit upload, it was like 19% of a 3-minute video, and I look up, and all of a sudden there's the view I was waiting for. I mean, it wasn't like the best view in the world, but it was better than the other two, so I took a picture of it, and I'll just throw it in the front of this one. But anyway, I am at... Right now I'm at Island Home Park, but this is the beginning of a greenway called the Skelton Greenway. And I don't really know where it goes, but it looks like it follows the river for the most part. It veers off a few times. Maybe there's other stuff. I don't really know, but it's 6.8 miles, but then there's other parks on the side, so I might go farther than that. I'm not really sure yet. So, yeah. This goes down by the river and down by a little, like, 2-seater park. I was literally just about to say, on the other side of, so the river like forks into two pieces and then reconnects, and in the middle of it, and then on the other side is a little town airport. Nothing like crazy big, just like a little airport for planes like that. Yeah, this river is really calm and really pretty. I don't know what river this is, but I'm sure there'll be a sign. And also, right before I started this, I've only been here for 11 minutes, and that 4 planes now, 4 of them little 2-seater like Cessna planes, have flown over my head. There's a 5th one. There he is. I mean, it's like every 2 minutes. There's a sign right here on the other side of the road. That is the downtown island airport. It's the smallest airport I've ever seen. Do they have new age nature trails now? Like this welcome to the home site. It's called iJams Park, and it has an Alan Reed sound walk. So it says download and install the free sound walk. Open the app on your mobile device. Put on your headphones, press start, and it's like a GPS enabled work of public art using music to illuminate the natural environment. That's ridiculous. I hope this is not a trend that catches on. They had zip lines down here. That's crazy. I mean, it's not even in a park. It's just in the woods in town along the Greenway. So this is a quarry, Mead's Quarry, at the iJams Nature Center. But it's a massive quarry and it's full of water, and there's like there's a bunch of people down there swimming. So, but it says the gate closes at 9 p.m. But the Greenway comes right up to it, so I might come back and check this out later. So, according to this sign, now I'm entering Forks of the River Wildlife Management Area. This is more my speed. Another plane. So actually, as it turns out, there are 9 parks, and I've been through 3 of them now, that are just kind of like in this area. and this brown path, which is what I've been following. So this trail goes off to the side through one of the parks and whatnot, but this trail is actually called it's called Knoxville's Urban Wilderness, which doesn't make any sense. But it's a 13-mile trail that basically just goes all the way around this little pocket of, like, there's in probably, I don't know how far it is, but in not a very long way, and within walking distance of each other, there's 3 pretty decent sized parks for mountain biking. So it's just kind of like the urban wilderness, I guess, section of Knoxville. But anyway, this brown trail that goes all through it is what I've been on. So I parked, there's IGM's Nature Center. I think, I'm just talking on my ass. I don't know where I parked. I parked back there, but yeah. Anyway, I am right here, and I went through IGM's Nature Center, and oh, I parked up here. Yeah, Island Home Park. That's where I parked. That's where I am now, and then the rest of it is 13 miles. So I guess it'd be 13 miles back to here, and then, yeah. Something like that. 13 miles back to about where that airport was. I've never seen a sign like that before. So, I just stopped and talked to some dude named Ernesto from Miami, which keeps the streak alive. Everywhere I've went in Tennessee, I've had like a lengthy conversation with somebody. Hikers are just so, like, approachable and, like, you know, just like, it's not Missouri down here. But yeah, I went to the end of this Greenway, so at the top of this hill, 3.5 miles, I guess, is where the real Skelton trailhead ends, because it goes off into like a mountain bike trail, and I'm not really feeling like the mountain bike trail today, because it goes down a pretty steep hill right next to the river, and it's Castlewood-ish, which is fine, but it's not what I'm looking for today. So I'm gonna head back, and I might go through some of these other parks, but yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Well, I'm back to the car. I think I've had enough of city trails for the day, but I'm gonna see if Knoxville has a historic downtown, like a historic district, and hopefully there'll be some cool stuff there.